now I would like to request for the welcome address the Executive Director of IBA, Professor Dr. Syed Akbar Zaidi Sahab has been the Executive Director of IBA since January 2020. He's a renowned political economist with an experience of almost 4 decades of teaching and research in Pakistan and abroad. His name has been associated with many renowned organizations globally, including Columbia University, Johns Hopkins University, University of Oxford, and many more. I would request Dr. Saab to please step forward and present his welcome note. Professor Dr. Syed Akbar Zaidi Sahab.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum, everybody, delegates, friends, Dr. Ishrat Hussain, Chairman IBA CIF, Ms. Seema Kamil, Deputy Governor, State Bank of Pakistan, presidents of many banks here, and Mr. Amir Khan, Chairman, Security and Exchange Commission. I'd like to welcome all of you to the IBA, to IBA CIF, and there are many delegates amongst you, and I particularly would like to welcome all the delegates who've come from outside of Pakistan. There are going to be 70 papers which are going to be read in this conference, and a large number of them are from delegates from Malaysia, from the United Kingdom, from Saudi Arabia, from the United States, and many other countries. So welcome all of you, welcome to Karachi, welcome to the IBA, welcome to the IBA CIF. The Center for Excellence in Islamic Finance, a key center at the IBA, was set up by Dr. Ishrat Hussain in 2015. It was under his leadership when he was the Dean and Director of the IBA that we started this journey. And over the 7 years since 2015, it has established itself as amongst the leading institutions, not just in Pakistan, but in the world, which looks at Islamic finance and all aspects of Islamic finance. This is because of his leadership and also because it is located in the IBA. The IBA is an academic institution, it's a university where we offer different types of degrees, from business finance to Islamic finance to computer science to the social sciences, mathematics and computer science, and is one of the leading universities in Pakistan. The Center for Excellence in Islamic Finance, CIF, is one of the key components of the IBA. And over the last many years, it continues to publish reports, studies, and papers of exceptional quality, which are quoted by academics and by practitioners. One of the key features of this conference today is that it has policymakers, it has practitioners, it has bankers, and it has academics. Often we find conferences like these which are focused only on policymakers or only on bankers or only on academics. So it's the IBA which gives the academics aspect, CIF which brings together policymakers, bankers and practitioners, and which brings us all together here to talk about issues which affect us. As all of you know, because many of you are related to the Islamic finance domain, Islamic finance is amongst the fastest rising aspects of finance globally. Moody's, a few weeks ago, felt that Islamic finance is going to be the leader in all financial aspects, not just in Pakistan, but globally. One of the things that we find at the IBA and which we emphasize is more inclusion for women. The banking sector, unfortunately, does not have a very strong representation of women. And I think Islamic finance and instruments and institutions of Islamic finance have the same issue, where women are not well represented. I hope through these academic exercises, acting and working with policymakers and practitioners, that we will find ways where we can be more inclusive of all types of people, all types of views within the Islamic domain, and especially women. I think it's very unfortunate that certain sectors from our society where women play a very critical role in the economy, in finance, whether it's household finance, whether it's microfinance, whether other aspects of finance, are often excluded from our financial services. I think this is one area where the World Islamic Finance Forum can play a key role. So I welcome you all again and look forward to your contribution, to your discussion, and to your policy formulations. Thank you very much.